Okay, so on this channel, part of it is that we are buying like courses from people like Grant Cardone, Taxable, and all of them, and they are super expensive. They usually cost about 2, 3, 4, 500 euro per course. And now we bought 7 flows of income from Grant Cardone, and we will make summary for you, so you don't need to buy it, because I think I saw the course. It's not worth the money. It's worth to the summary is worth, but to spend on the money it's not. So we are spending a lot of money. If you want to support us, at least comment, or if it's already this channel after 1000 subscriber, we made some tiers, so you can support us to buy more courses and make a summary. But let's go for it. So basically, financial freedom, it should be your goal in this course. And he speaks about basics of 7 flows of income. So basically, you should have more than 1 flows of income. And he also say that it's most important thing you will learn about finances to have multiple flows of income. Then that if you don't learn this, you will be stuck at your job like forever. Okay, that how to use your multiple flows of income to your benefit. So this was in the course. And that everybody knows that you need more flows of income, but just 5% of people actually have more than 1 flow of income. And yes, and basically let's make some bracket. This will be 7 flows of income. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where will be the 7? Let's make it here because he speaks mostly about this one, so let's make it. And basically first one is earned income, and he speak most of it about it, but I just cut off 60 minutes of just promoting other products and such. So earned income, basically what most people do, that you have multiple earned income. That's how people try to solve that they don't have money. So for example, you have normal job that you can start to write for Uber. You can join some multi-level marketing, and because you have more jobs, so then you are not focused on one, and you end up losing most of the jobs, and it's not good. It's he say that it's good to have job because it's basic how you spend it on your daily expenses, but this to be rich should be the rest of those. Okay. Let's continue. Earned income. Okay, he also mentioned that, I will make it here, that basically he mentioned it on example of Facebook, that you have, let's say, 250k of salary a year, but if you pay taxes, basically it's minus 150k on taxes, so you will end up in 100k free money after this. So the taxes are your biggest enemy, or biggest expenses are taxes. I will just stop it. Okay, I just brought this to erase it so we can continue and made some coffee. So let's go back. Yeah. Then I like the amount of information, so short time. He also speaks about taxation. If you are in the brackets earned income and more of the flows are, the lower the tax is. So this is highest tax, and as the incomes go here, the taxation goes down. So on your earning, it's biggest, and let's say capital gains from stock market are in the middle. And we will continue. So also think that there is lower taxation. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, then I should now tell you to subscribe, comment. I will answer the comments in next video, and also support us. If we are already on 1000 subscribers, we will make tiers, so we can buy more courses. You can subscribe to this channel in payments tier. And for $5-7 I will make it. We will buy more courses and make summary, so it benefit everybody. Let's continue. Okay, 3 types of earned income already. Let's go back to this. So you have base income, it's basically your salary. Then you have commissions. commissions. And the third ones are bonuses. Bonuses. Okay. Commissions, that you should be closer to the money source, you know, so you should be aiming to work for commissions, and that you should not ask for raise, you should ask for bonuses. Ask your boss, you know, if you will bring them clients, if they can give you bonuses, that you are fine with the salary, but ask if it's possible at your job and you don't have them, because for example my girlfriend, they have like bonuses. It's in Europe, it's a normal thing. Maybe in US not, but you know, we have bonuses, so if you don't have them at jobs, ask, you know, the bosses, because from my experience bosses are humans, and if you make them money or ask them how to make money, they will give you bonuses. Comment if you have more flows of income, put it in comments what flows of income do you have. And let's go. Number two is interest income. So let's go back to this. Okay, I will cancel it. Okay, I need to figure out this, because this is buying mistakes for real estate. Check, it's a previous video. Okay, the second is profit income. Interest income. Second is profit income, the third is interest. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever, just absorb the knowledge, the mistakes, I don't care. So profit incomes, it's basically when you buy a car and sell it for more, you know, or property. There is a problem because you need to be sure that you will sell it. And interest income, then he speaks about it. He said that, I don't remember, it was like he was jumping here and there in the course, it was not like structured much. Basically interest, there is problem that there is super low interest rates, you know, 0.015 on your bank account. So basically it takes you like 10 years to make 1% on your money. He speaks about interest on like bank accounts. You know, I a little bit disagree, but let's say. Then is the dividend income, it's a stock, so dividend, it's from stock market. And then it's rental income, and then it's capital gains, and then it's royalty income. Okay, about capital gains, he speak about like Holy Grail. You should ask Bezos and Elon Musk and Bill Gates. And here dividends are a problem that it's quarterly, not monthly, and you should aim for monthly distribution. And royalty income, you know, he mentioned Michael Jackson, for example. Michael Jackson, by the way, died broke, so it doesn't matter how much you manage, how much income you have, it's how you manage the money. It's my like 2 cents, it's not from Grant Cardone, and we see it. You can be rich and you can end up broke, or you can be like poorer and manage the money well and you will end up like rich. But Michael Jackson had the royalties, so when he died, a lot of music was sold and played, so he did a lot on the royalties even after his death. Let's go, income, 2 parts. Okay, he speak about, again, about earnings and income. He spoke about gains, that earning income have 2 parts. It's like gross income, GI, and taxable income. And then he speak about taxable income. It's basically gross income minus deduction. This is it, and yeah, this is it. Then he mentioned one trick. It's a sick trick, but he said if you want to, for example, think about taxes, how you should eliminate them. So if you, for example, want to give somebody money, your kid or some whatever stranger on the street, don't give him money, but give him a loan, because the loan is your like expenses, you know, deduction for taxes. Okay, because for you, for the person like your daughter or son, it's not income, and for you it's deduction. For them it's debt, yes. Then he speak about income definition, money received on regular basis through work or other investments, at least every month. Okay, the normal income should be used for day-to-day expenses. Earned income, he jumped again to earned income. Commission, yeah, he speaks about a lot work on commissions. Commission, you need to get closer to revenue, ask for bonus, you know, because bonuses are good, because basically you risk nothing, you know, to ask somebody if you want to buy the product and you will get commission. It's like zero commission. He mentioned drop shipping. Then he speaks about profit income. About profit income, it's flipping like real estate or some cars that you need inventory, you know, and way around this it's drop shipping. So you need to be good in selling and right timing, you know. It means probably like, you know, 2009, if you buy real estate, you know, before you flip it, it can go down. So interest income, problems, you need money. Okay, so to have on personal account some decent money to earn like 0.01% takes 10 years. Okay, then he promised something like $100. Okay, for if you bet his you know, interest income, you can earn $100. Good thing. Good thing on this is that it's passive and it's liquid. But he mentioned that liquid, and it's partially true that if you have liquid like investments, you can spend them. You know, so it's sometimes good to have illiquid investments, so or harder liquid investments, because you don't tend to spend them. I think he promoted because of his fund and it's super 100% liquid, and that it's low risk, you know, like on personal account there's no risk because it's secured. Okay, dividend income. It's a stock investment. He disliked that it's a quarterly distribution, you should have monthly, and it's also liquid, so the same. He mentioned Warren Buffett rule, like don't lose money. I will give you like my two advices, because I'm a lot in investing, so I have a very good background. So basically this, because most of the people know like don't lose money, rule number 2, you know, don't forget rule number 1, but don't lose money means if you have like $100 investment and you lose 50% down, minus 50%, you end up on $50, right? Easy. But don't think that from $50 you have now on account, you can make just 50% to go up, because if you make just 50%, you are on $75, because 50, half of it is $75. So you need to actually make 100% to go back on $100, and this is super important, you know. So I try to explain it on all seminars. Be careful on like drawing down and up, you know, in your investments, especially for stock market. It's a rule, because to make 100%, you know, don't think it's so easy, you know. Most of the people, even you, and we are not like, you know, next Warren Buffett, or you don't have some device to read future, so make, you know, 100%. It's a lot. It usually takes seven years, you know, to make 100%. Royalty income, best taxes he mentioned. I'm not sure how it works, because royalties, it should be normal taxation, but he put it there, so he probably know. Somebody need to use your name or product, so he say it's not so simple. You need to become famous, you know, to get royalties. And if you buy them, it doesn't work so much. Then capital gains, he probably mean, well, capital gains, he means stock. So require investment, there is a risk because stock can go up and down. And it can be business, real estate, stock market. need to be build volume, I forget, and lower taxation. You know, for example, in my country in Europe, after 3 years you pay 0 tax on capital gains, you know, so this I know and I use it. I hold all my taxes. This is 0% tax, at least in my country and in Europe, after 3 years. Okay, I think we get it from US, you know, so it should be the same. Write me comments if it's not true, but I think this should be true if you hold it. Ideal situation, okay, this I will put here. So the graph, ideal situation, I give it. Those are the earnings, you know, interest, blah, 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 CGR. You know, and you should aim to have the money here. You should have the little, like $1. You know, he speak about it until you have like $50, 50, 60,000 a year. You can have it here much more, but then the taxation will kill you. So in ideal, if you are rich, you should be here, and it should like grow up. You know, more and more money. The idea behind is because here is like the taxation go down. So you should have more and more money, it less taxable assets, you know, because the taxes go down simply, you know, tax. So yeah, so this should be your distribution based on him. It's the ideal situation. And okay, then he speaks about your ultimate goal and should be that passive income plus capital gains should be bigger than your expenses, you know, day to day, and that you need multiple flows of income. You know, this is you, okay, and you should have multiple flows of incomes. We know this from Robert Kiyosaki, that it should be more than your expenses. You know, use, let's say, this for expenses, and the rest it's like bonus for you to invest and those for spending. So this was his 7 flows of income, how he described it. And comment, you know, how many flows you have, if you have more than 1, 2. I actually have just dividends, I have capital gains. Here I don't have so much money, royalties I don't have. I don't flip anything to buy, sell, rarely. Now I will have maybe income. I did some courses that are paid. And from this YouTube channel, from marketing, I don't know, it's not worth it. You know, you need 100,000 views to get like $100. It's not worth the time. So enjoy this, and we are coming with next courses, so stay tuned, subscribe.